Still 3-2 here on Tresvik, leading off the Auburn half of the first inning. Kavon and again to the plate, off the inside, ball 4, and Tresvik takes the leadoff walk. Tresvik yesterday deep to right down the line, went off the glove of Ashley Maloney, ranging back on the warning track. 2-2 pitch, swinging a high drive to center. Back goes Henry toward the warning track, the wall, and it's gone. And for the second straight day, Auburn hits a 2-run home run in the first inning. That one just kept going. Henry started out looking like she might be able to track it down short of the wall, and then picked up her gait and just ran out of room. And so Peralta hits her 6th home run of the season. And now Anna Lee Adams, the freshman who has been ripping everything this weekend for the Tigers and much of this season, hitting 4. 0-2, Kavon to the plate. Off-speed pitch, hit on the ground, a couple of hops right to the shortstop, Leanne Good. She picks it up and fires on to first, out number 1. Now the base is empty, Kavon to the plate. Swing and a miss, gets her up top, out number 2. Which really docking them in the NCAA's RPI. Payoff pitch, swing and a miss, and Kavon gets a couple of strikeouts to get out of the inning. Auburn, though, scores a pair of runs on a leadoff walk and then a solo. 58 strikeouts so far. The 0-1. Little soft line drive off the fists, through the right side, a base hit for Maloney. The first baseman, Amelia Leck, she came in with Auburn leading 5-0. As the first pitch to Henry is a swing and a pop-up right near second base. Roach drifts over, makes the catch. Henry's not going to be happy with that third. KK McCrary's in left, Abby Smith in center, Isis Tresvik in right. Here's Scott ripping it into the gap left center field. McCrary goes after it, dives and makes the catch. Ball in the weekend for Atwood, hit a 2-run home run in the first inning on Friday. 2 out, runner on first. Longhorns down 2-0 as Atwood grounds to short. Peralta comes up with it and on to first, ends the inning. So the Longhorns, after the leadoff hit, was a third-team all-region pick in 2023 with Maryland. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he gets the out anyway, and on a strike. As Brockman stands in from the right side, first pitch. Soft line drive, hits the ground in front of Katie Simas. A little bit of spin on it, but Simas stays with it, turns around, steps on the bag, and there are 2 down. Tegan trying to get out of the inning after a strikeout and a ground out. Another 2-2 offering. Off speed, ringer up on the outside corner, called strike 3. 4 strikeouts through 2 for Carolina, allowed 1 run in 7 innings. Here's Mitchell dumping it into right center field. It drops. Over the second baseman, short of Tresvik, the right fielder hustling over for it. E2 leading the country. Here's Guerin with a 3-0. Upstairs, ball 4. And Stewart takes the 4-pitch walk to put 2 on with no one out. 4 hits, 1 run, 3 strikeouts. 2-2 pitch. Simas hammers it high and deep to center. Smith going back, reaches up. It bounces off the wall and bounces past her back toward the infield. Picked up by the right fielder, Tresvik. And 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 3-0. Off the inside, ball 4. And the Longhorns are on the board with a walk. Second 4-pitch walk issued by Guerin in the inning. Inches tall. First year with Texas, a junior though. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Pop-up in the middle of the infield. Guerin waiting. Third baseman Woolers ends up calling her off and making the catch. Auburn Force anywhere on the bases. First pitch to Maloney. Swinging a fly ball to right field, coming over Tresvik. She makes the catch. Stewart tags. Throw goes over toward third base, and because of that, Stewart's able to score. We're all tied up. The Longhorns have come back to tie it here in the second inning. 0-1 on Henry. Swings, chops it through the middle and into center field for a base hit. Good rounds to third base as Simmons scores, and the Longhorns take the lead. The second baseman, Roach, dived for it. He was playing in a little bit against the speedy Henry and just missed it. So runners on the corners again. Guerin, 2-2 pitch. Scott, a little bloop into right center field. It drops. Here comes Good. She scores. Henry motoring around third base. It's a 2-run single and a 5-2 Texas lead. With a sac fly. One of those singles, of course, was banged off the base of the wall. But with 2 on and less than 2 out, Simmons unable to get the game. 12 homers and 46 batted in, while taking more walks than previously. 2-1. Swinging a grounder through the left side. A base hit in the left field for Atwood. Scott goes to second and stops there. Right-hander deals. Shot through the left side by Mitchell into left field. Scott scores. Atwood stops on third. 6-2 Texas. Opponent's hitting .300 against her. As Stewart hits one to center. Smith going back, looks up. It's gone. Second straight day with a 3-run bomb for Stewart. One ball, one strike. Bouncer down to third, to her left. Wohlers grabs it above the dirt, throws high, but leaping and grabbing it Leck, and she tags Simmons, but apparently not in time. First base umpire Brian Croce. Mitchell singled. Stewart took a 4-pitch walk. Simmons singled to center to load the. And so the call is indeed overturned. But the Longhorns put up 9 runs in the second inning, and they lead 9-2 going to the third. Texas softball continues in a moment. 15 with Guerin at 14. 2-2 pitch. Smith takes, ringer up, a called strike 3 at the top of the zone on the outside corner. First pitch to Isis Tresvik, lifted in the air right center field, drifting over Caden Henry. And she puts it away for out number 2. 2 balls and a strike. Kavon winds and deals. Grounder towards short, over to her right a step. Leanne Good backs up a step as well, and her throw to first in plenty of time. Out number 3. The game's going on. And talk about those in just a minute. 2-2. Good chases a changeup down low, swings and misses. They got a home run in the early innings, the third inning. That was one of just 2 hits that Kennedy allowed. South Carolina won it. Bennett shoots the next pitch down to first base, gloved by Leck. She turns around, jogs to the bag, and there are 2 down. Yesterday. 3-1. Check swing, off the inside, it missed. Ball 4. So the walk to Maloney puts a 2-out base runner on base for the Longhorns. Brockman on Friday trying to steal the bag. 2-0. As she goes, pitch outside, throw to second, not in time this time. And Maloney's in there with her 8th steal. 9 against Colorado State in the 4th on February 21st. Chopper up the middle again by Henry into center field. Rounding third, Maloney, throw to the plate, cut off. Henry into second, 10-2 Texas. Turns into a double with her speed, stealing second, and she scores on the throw that was cut off. Single to center by Henry. Runner on second, 2 down. Mia Scott takes a strike on the black on Scott. Rainey to the plate. Swinging a line drive left field, right at the left fielder McCrary, who comes in a couple of steps, reaches up and makes the catch. Longhorns pick up another run with a 2-out rally. Auburn 9 in the second for Texas with 1 in the third. 10-2 Longhorns. 0-1. Swinging a line drive off the leaping Simmons' glove and into right field, and Adams has a base hit to lead off the fourth. The 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss in the dirt. And McCrary's out as Lessman was stepping off the bag at first base. A fan yelling, somebody. 5 doubles, 2 triples as well. 1-1. Soft line drive off the fists over toward Leanne Good, who skips to her right, leaps and makes the catch. Had 2 on, no one out, and Katie Stewart hit one down to third, called fair, turned into a double play. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Kavon strikes out a pair after allowing the leadoff single. She has 7 strike time RBI record holder, just a junior. 1-0 pitch. Swings and lines it over the shortstop into the gap in left center field. Hits off the wall. Atwood trying for 2. Smith throws in, and Reese is safe. There's the 2-1. Pitch sails way over the head of Mitchell. She ducks to avoid being hit, and Atwood goes to third on the wild pitch. It all the way and hands it over. 3-2 pitch tapped on the infield. Up with it, the shortstop Peralta, her throw to first in time. Get the out. The infield was playing back. Atwood. Here's the 1-1 offering. Swinging the ball, hit to left. Back goes McCrary. She looks up. It's off the wall. Atwood started and then broke back to third. Now she comes to the plate and scores as McCrary fires into second and holds Stewart to a single. It's 11-2 Texas in the nation today. That might give her the national lead in runs batted in. 1-0 pitch. Stewart waits on a changeup, drives into the gap in right center. Cut off by Tresvik, but Stewart, good eye on it, read it well, and she goes around to third base. 2 of those 4 grand slams. 13 RBI. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to right. Back goes Tresvik, turns around, back around, makes the catch, stumbling on the warning track. An adventure for Tresvik and 2 homers. The 1-0 pitch. Up and in and got her. That's the 4th time Hunter's been hit by a pitch this year. 3-2 pitch again. Wells drops it into right field and it falls. Here comes the run from second base across the plate. Wallace, she scores as Hunter's thrown out trying to take third, but the run scored before the out at third. And so Wells with an RBI single makes it 13-2, a 3-run inning for Texas. Elkins this year batting .211. Here's the next pitch. Strike 3 called, ringer up on the outside corner. In the midst of her 5th inning of work. Right-hander 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss. There's K number 9. 2 down. Kavon looks down, has the sign at the wristwatch. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as she blows it by her. And that's the ball game. Kavon strikes out the side in order in the 5th inning to finish off with 10 strikeouts in the 5-inning game. And the Longhorns win it 13-2. Coming back from the first 2 batters for Auburn scoring in the 1st inning. The Longhorns in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th put up runs every frame. Texas now 31-2 on the season. They're 5-1 in SEC play. Auburn falls to 21-11 overall, 0-9 in conference play. So